Why is Riri obsessed with this suit? Why is she obsessed with making something that's already been done? Well, we finally get to see why this episode. Natalie gets kidnapped after Parker instructs his team to get rid of Riri. Riri has a talk with Miss Stanton's daughter, and she says the only way to defeat Parker is to end him. The heist team comes to end Riri. The fight was enjoyable. I always like when there's a fight scene and the people use the objects around them.
Get over here! Oh, you like that?
She manages to fight them off and reunite with her suit. But then Zeke, who's had some upgrades, attacks her.
Nat, wake up! Nat, I need you! I'm sorry, can you please? Nat!
He lets her live, but destroys her suit.
Uh-oh. You know, I spent my whole life trying not to become Obadiah Stane. Just to find myself right where he left.
She runs home, and we finally get to know why she's obsessed with making an iron suit, in a pretty sad conversation with her mom. We see that she has a lot of trauma from losing her best friend and stepdad, that she became obsessed with protecting the people she has left in her life, her mom and Zay.
I just want to understand. Help me understand.
Because it was the only thing I could do to protect us. After Gary and Natalie died, that night I just froze. I couldn't help them. I just had to watch them bleed out until the paramedics came 1 minute too late. I will never let that happen again. If I lost you too.
No. You tell me.
There's your answer, the reason why she's obsessed with her iron suit. But I doubt the grifters are even going to talk about it. She wants to run away since her suit has been destroyed and she won't be able to protect her mom. But her mom takes her to her late stepdad's garage. This whole scene was really sad. After watching a holographic and a flashback with her dad, she then decides to stay and build another suit. The heist team confronts Parker about killing Eric, and we see the cloak is influencing Parker as he snaps and attacks his crew and fires everybody.
We got a big job.
Riri was right. You're a fraud.
Zeke finds out that Parker literally controls him. Parker then goes to rob his dad, using Zeke as muscle. We also see that Parker has past daddy issues. His dad neglected him after his mom died, and then kicked him out when he was only 12 with nothing. The new suit is finished, built from the car her stepdad had got her, which I thought was really sweet. Now she always has a piece of him with her. I did like the first design better though.
You sure about this? Remember, magic is a mutual exchange. There's always a cost.
I'm sure.
Something happens as they are giving her magic upgrades, which causes Natalie to get deleted.
Whoa. See? Told you. What's going on? I don't know. Something's off. I'm gonna turn it off.
I love her relationship with her mom. Her mom is so caring. No matter how closed off Riri is, her mom is always there. It was nice to see her open up and finally talk about her trauma. There was a little too much talking during the fight, Marvel humor, if you will. We get the first look at Mephisto, played by Sacha Baron Cohen, who's giving a great performance. We find out in a flashback scene that Parker only wants money, again because his super rich father kicked him out and didn't give him anything. We cut to Riri desperately trying to bring back Natalie, and she soon realizes only magic can bring her back. Mephisto threatens to replace Parker after Parker asks him for more money and power. We cut to Riri fighting Zeke. She tries to help him by rebooting his system. After that, Riri goes to fight Parker.
Face it, Riri. You're a criminal. Like me. Don't tell me that's magic.
Parker turns into something demon-like as we see the cape is taking over him, which looked terrifying, by the way.
Parker, look at what it's doing to you.
Riri is about to lose as he comes to finish her off. This turns out to be a hologram, and Riri is able to sneak up on him and rip off his hood. He begs for it and says it hurts without it. As she's leaving, Mephisto tries to manipulate her and make a deal with her. He's a deceiver and preys on people's desires as he manipulated Parker using money. He tries to manipulate Riri using her suit. But what she truly desires is her best friend. She takes the deal, and the real Natalie comes back. And we see the effects of the magic on her skin. The post-credit scene starts with one of my favorite songs, Confessions, and we see Parker is still alive and goes to Miss Stanton's daughter for help. Combining the suit with magic looks really cool. The fight with Parker was also nice to watch, despite the CGI getting a little wobbly sometimes. Anyways, these episodes are really good. Can't wait for the final episodes this week.